action.
Woo!
Hey, folks, and welcome. Of course, there's a giant helicopter as soon as we start. Hey, folks, and welcome back to another edition of the Why That. Hold on. I might leave this in the beginning as a blooper.
Yeah, fuck it, dude.
Right when you start, there's a big drone, huh? I see you. Oh, a lot of wind. All right. Okay.
That's military grade, dude.
That's military grade, man. That's military grade.
All right.
All right. Hey, folks, and welcome back to another episode of the Why That's Funny podcast. I'm Andrew Ginsberg, and I am joined outside
Woo!
on the Seis of Mayo with Captain John.
Yes.
What's up, John?
Arriba!
Arriba! We celebrated a day late on this show. It's all
yeah.
good. As we film the show, it's Cinco de Mayo. John's embracing his Mexican heritage by drinking a canned limerita.
Yes.
Just like they drink in Mexico. Nice shirt.
Yeah. Got to fill
right.
your glass with ice.
Wow.
Not the bad kind.
Nice shirt, dude. That's a tribute to Mexicans?
It's a tribute to Mexican, dude.
Okay, I like that. Looks good.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I feel great. You know what's better than this shirt?
What?
Whoa! I'm a real American.
It's the 5th of May. You understand?
Woo!
It's May 5th.
Yeah. It's Revenge of the 5th, not Cinco de Mayo. Damn, I just really ruined this really nice shirt I
I
had.
wouldn't say it was nice. Anyway,
Hell yeah,
that was
brother.
hilarious, John. Good to see you, man. Guys, we're outside. It's our first outside episode of the summer. You may remember we did this last year. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a lot of wind and a lot of noise, but we think it's gonna be okay, and we're gonna really settle in and have a good time here. Let me crack an O'Doul's.
Cracking old duels. I light up a cigarette. It's
Lights up.
beautiful
We're
out.
outside.
It's time to smoke, dude.
John,
Hey, to the summer.
cheers to the summer, man. It finally happened. We're back, guys. Let's start the show.
You are listening to Why That's Funny, a podcast that enlightens you on everyday things. Starring Andrew Ginsberg and Captain John.
All right, I'm gonna start this off by saying, I'm gonna be smoking a cigar on this show today.
Wow.
I'm lighting up a cigar.
Yeah, you were like, yeah, I'm gonna bring a cigar over. I'm like, well, I gotta get a pack of cigarettes. I can't be sitting here you smoking the entire time.
This is I'm smoking the Olivia Melanio Trumpio, and this is considered the best cigar of 2014.
Is it really?
One best cigar 2014.
No way.
I swear it.
You went to the store and you're like, hey, give me the best cigars for 2014.
I said, what do you got from 2014 that was the best back then? They were like, I was like, oh, right this way.
Why 2014?
Nah, I Googled it and it said it won Cigar Aficionado's.
Oh, you bought it in a bodega.
Yeah. No, not a
Gotcha.
bodega. I bought it in a cigar store.
You know what? I haven't bought a pack of cigarettes in a long time, right? So back in the day, these cigarettes used to have like little cancer things on them, FSC, show a shitty lung. Now, you can't see it on there, but
Sorry.
dude, check this out. They got
Wow.
the Marlboro Man on the cellophane with a
Wow.
horse on the front.
Wow.
They're making smoking appealing again.
Yeah.
They started losing people because everybody vaped, and they're like, oh, what if we just put a cowboy on the cigarettes again? People will start smoking again.
Remember how cool cigarettes were?
And they still are.
Now
It's a
like,
cigarette summer,
well,
dude.
I was actually reading that like everybody's smoking cigarettes again.
Yeah, you got to bring them back.
Cigarette smoking's way up.
Because
over-
vaping's gay.
Vaping's gay.
And
Also, people feel like the world is ending, so they're like, why am I? Why? I'm not even joking.
Oh, I
Like,
know.
People are like, why am I not smoking?
Dude, I just saw today that a couple towns in Florida just ran out of gas today. It's like, well, that's it. There's no more gas in the gas station. It's fucking crazy.
They
You
ran
cut
out of
that
gas?
so
No,
bad.
the guy in
dude.
the fucking store cut it.
You have
Fucking
tobacco
asshole.
all over your
I know,
mouth.
Look at this guy. Look what he did to me. He tried to embarrass me on my own podcast. Let me light this shit. Hold on.
Let me light this shit. See, now if you just had a cigarette, you could already be smoking and enjoying the full flavor of a Marlboro Blend 27.
I gotta tell you, it's a good cigar though.
It probably is, but you can be enjoying the full flavor of a Marlboro
Takes me
27.
way back to 2014. I could be. Man, that's nice. I was thinking about I'm gonna pick up smoking cigars all summer. I think.
Hey, might as well pick up drying too. Let's go. Let's get this fucking show on the road.
Because do you want to know something crazy?
Yes.
The last time I smoked a cigar was with Jerry, our friend Jerry. Probably a few weeks ago, and we smoked a cigar, and we finished big cigar just like this one. Then we finished the cigar, and then he goes, "Let's have another one." We smoked 2 back to back.
Wow.
Double cigar.
See, that's how you know the addiction never went away. Still addicted to pills, still addicted to cigarettes,
Well,
still
I'm not
addicted to
pills.
alcohol.
To pills. I don't know why you're throwing pills in the mix.
I'm just throwing it all in
No
the
one's
mix.
talking about. John, I'm telling you, oh my God, this is actually really nice. I'm really chilling. I'm enjoying myself, man. It's good to be here. It's good to be here we're finally all settled in. I got my cigar lit. I got my O'Doul's cracked.
Yeah.
John's got his limerita. We're fucking ready to rock.
Fuck
How
yeah.
you been, man? What's happening? We're out here in the summertime, man. We're in the backyard. John's got big update. John's got a pool. Did we talk about that?
We
last
did
time?
talk about that last
Never
time, but I
mind.
went in the pool. I went in the pool for the first time yesterday. I saw on the thermometer, I'm like 69. 69 degrees is nice. It's a nice degree.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Not in the water.
Right.
Just the top of the water was 69. But I'll tell you what, once my legs were kind of numb, I had a fucking nice beer in there.
Yeah.
And then I got out and it was terrible. And like that's what it was.
Once my legs were kind of numb.
Yeah.
That's
Watched a bunch
hilarious.
of Star Wars yesterday. Had a nice day. Took off
May
work.
the 4th. Yeah.
Gotta
sure.
take off work every once in a while, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
took off work to watch Star Wars all day
No,
yesterday?
I just took off work.
Yeah.
It was Monday. I was like,
Why wouldn't you take off on Cinco de Mayo?
because it was Monday.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you don't want to go to work on Monday. You don't
No.
work Mondays and Fridays.
No, right.
Tuesday,
right.
Wednesday, Thursday.
Tuesday, that's it. The 3-day work week,
Yeah.
man. That's
like
what's in
last
there, man.
Friday, it was nice out. I was like, I gotta take a half day. Gotta leave at 11.
Mm-hmm.
And then once I got home, Tara was like, why don't you take off Monday? I'm like, wow, yeah, I should. I should never work again.
Dude, you're making a lot of sense, dude. I can really wrap my mind around that
Yeah,
kind
you
of thing.
do it. It's probably
do it.
beautiful.
Oh, dude, it is.
It's about to end though, right?
Nah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I'm gonna do.
Just
we'll
like this podcast.
We'll see what happens to what happens to old Ginsburg. I'm going through a lot right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a lot going on in my life.
Well, come on, we got a podcast for that. What do you got going on?
You want to hear about my problems?
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking. First of all, I was just looking at my jokes here. That's funny. You know, I wrote this down. I didn't mean to look at this page, but when you work in a corporation, these are just ideas I wrote down. The higher up you are in the company, the shorter the emails you're allowed to send. That's kind of funny, right? Anyway, all right. So
Shut the fuck up.
because you'll send like a higher up, like the corporate lead, like the president or whatever. You send them this like, hey Johnson, I was wondering if you had a chance to review the report that I put together. And then they'll just write back like, yes, like spelt wrong, like yerp.
Yep.
All right, that guy's high up. But anyway, yeah, I don't know, man. Here's the thing. Okay, so I've had a lot going on in my brain, and I've been stressed out, and I decided to roll back to stop smoking weed for a little bit,
Whoa.
so I can clear my head and get some good thinking done.
420 hit hard.
Well, you know what happens is when weed causes me anxiety, I stop it for a little bit because it's not supposed to give you anxiety.
Oh, so you were like smoking, like, oh my God, like what am I gonna do?
Dude, you know what happened? I went to bed one night and I'm just fucking bugging out, stoned out of my mind, and I had
Yeah?
to wake up my girlfriend, and I was
Whoa.
like, oh my God. I was like, I think it's the ice age because this is before it got
What?
warm. You know how it was like cold until 48 hours ago?
Yeah,
in
yeah,
May?
yeah.
Okay, I was really stoned one night, and I woke up my girlfriend at like 3 in the morning, and I was like, yo, I think it's like the ice age, and like they're not telling us. Like it's never gonna get warm again.
Dude, this is what Mexicans go to sleep every night. They're going, oh my God, it's the ice age, but it actually is. They're outside, run!
The real ice age. Dude, I was worried that it wasn't gonna get warm again. And then I'm like, all right, maybe my anxieties are high. Like, why am I having this kind of reaction? Let me
That is the
reset.
craziest thing I ever
Let me
heard.
smoke some cigars, do something healthy for myself, take it easy.
You know we're about to hit El Nino. They're saying this is going to be one of the worst El Ninos ever. They're saying that we're going to be getting temperatures in the hundreds. This like over.
gonna be hot.
It's going to be a hot summer.
I like that.
The
Good. That
day
makes me
I
feel
heard
better.
that,
Thank you, man.
The
Thank you.
day I heard that,
Yeah.
it was like about like a month ago, is the day I bought that pool. I was like, nope. And then I bought the pool, and then it was cold for 2 weeks.
I know. And then on that one podcast, I told you that it wasn't done. And you were like, no, it's
And it
warm
was
now.
done. I was right. And then it was over.
And now we're out here and it's nice.
It's beautiful out, dude. This is summer breeze.
Dude,
Just pretend like it's the middle of the summer, by the way.
I know. It's just like the first nice day, literally, in like 8 months. We're out here. I've been stressed about comedy. I've got a lot on my brain. Trying to take things in, trying to clear my head a little bit. It's tough out there, man.
Why?
Dude, you know, it just sucks. Like, it's like comedy. I've been doing stand-up comedy now, nonstop, since 2020. You know,
It's 6 years.
last 6 years, and it's just it's overwhelming sometimes. You know what I mean? Because it's like it's changed so much, and you know, first of all, you got to realize like when I started doing it, the way that you did it was like, you just kind of gave up your entire life, and then you were like, I'm just gonna only do stand-up comedy
Yeah,
until
that's
it
what you
grows,
did.
and that's what I did. I can't tell you the amount of like birthdays, weddings, parties, family obligations, things I skipped in the beginning because I had like an 11 p.m. spot, Broadway Comedy Club. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I
like
guess,
all
yeah.
the things I've sacrificed and then you start to wonder like, where is this getting me? Because we're in a weird situation now where it's like really like the internet has really changed comedy a lot.
Yeah, you
like,
have to.
dramatically.
I keep telling you,
No,
like,
I
you have to
understand.
constantly put out reels. That's
I
all.
get it.
That's all that matters.
But then the question I've been asking myself is like, okay, well, it's like it's like it's an existential crisis, John. It's an existential crisis.
So what are you gonna do? You gonna quit stand up?
No.
Is that what you're announcing on the show right now?
Which leads me to my next point. I'm opening a cigar humidor business called Andrew's Cigars. And
I think you meant, which leads to my next point. Will be the last episode of Why That's Funny.
I don't see a reason to do this anymore now that I'll be going into cigar production. No, I'm not going to quit stand-up comedy, but I do have to change everything about the way I'm doing it. And wrestling with that has been a lot for me the past 2 weeks.
I'm sure.
Because you see, when I pictured doing stand-up as a kid and then when I actually started doing it, I always wanted it to be like it was like in the 80s, where it's like you get funnier and funnier, and then the clubs start to book you, and then you get a sitcom, and then you're Ray Romano, and you call it a day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there was like 10 people in New York City that did it.
Yeah.
And then they all made it, and then that was it.
Yeah.
And now it's like everybody's famous on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I
it
might
is.
be the last comedian that's not famous. Everybody,
yeah.
people do it for 5 minutes. They get famous on Instagram, and you really have to. It's more about now like. You can also not be funny. Like, it doesn't matter. Clubs don't care. Bookers don't care. You could be completely horrible. As long as you post complete hot takes and garbage on the internet, you're good, right? But my whole thing is, like, I don't like hot takes. I don't have hot takes. I don't want to tell you my hot take on, oh, yeah, I think red sauce is better than olive oil. I don't care.
Oh, okay.
So I don't want to post that stuff all the time.
Well, I got a hot take.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
No, but I honestly have something that I've been wondering, and I meant to ask you this the last time we did a podcast. I don't know if this is true.
Yeah.
So as you can see here, I have crushed ice in this glass, correct?
Sure.
I love
ice
touching my lips when I drink a drink.
You said that too sexually. You got to back it up.
No,
I don't like to hear that. Back it up.
But like when I drink, like I like filtering it through my teeth. And I drink. I like the ice hitting my teeth.
Is this
and
a
my
take,
lips.
or are you just giving some retarded?
But I feel like because like the other day, it was like a couple weeks ago. I went to Dunkin' Donuts. I was like, no, I don't need a straw. Like
Right.
you have those lids where I can drink out of it, like iced coffee. Tara's like, what are you nuts? Like
Right.
you want that to feel that? I'm like, that's not what people like. People don't like to feel the ice on their lips when they're drinking. Like, isn't that a thing?
You
do
like
you
to
like
feel the ice on your
Yes,
lips
so
when
like-
you're drinking? Okay, you drank there.
Yeah, and like the ice touched my lips instead of a straw.
Right.
I hate straws.
I don't like
want it
straws
to
either. I'm
filter through-
anti-straw.
I want
Not because of the turtles, though.
I want it to filter
Fuck the
through.
turtles.
Fuck the
turtle.
turtles.
Fuck them, man.
I want it to filter through the ice, dude.
Okay.
I want like it to be the coldest it could possibly be, and I want my
Yeah.
teeth to kind of hurt.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't know. Like, is that all right? Is that
Yeah,
like
it's all right.
that's not a bad take, right?
That's not fine with me. I don't care because I don't have takes. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. What is up with you? You just don't have takes. You have no opinions on anything.
I have opinions, but I don't care to share them with anybody. With you.
Share
with
me
you
your
people.
shitty opinion.
Yeah.
Tell me something that you don't like.
I think that this guy did a bad job cutting my cigar.
Well, that's not a bad take. That guy sucks. That's the dude. It's unraveling as you smoke it.
I know.
Take out that hour leaf.
It's got to get it. Yeah. Now
Hey,
I'm
you want me to
smoking
make it
like
hot?
Like a gangster
Lick
kid.
it. Fucking roll up that blood.
No, it's just like. So now you get people. They start doing stand up.
Cigarettes are flowing.
What they're doing is, they're just posting all their bad crowd work, and then they're just making the videos like, so can someone explain to me why? And like the question I ask myself is like, I don't really want to do this. I don't want to work for Facebook. I don't want to do this.
No,
Like,
you have to.
Mark Zuckerberg decides that you know what I
Yes.
mean? Like, exactly, you have to. Yeah. So I've been
Yes.
wrestling with that. I'm like, maybe I should just quit and get a
Whoa.
corporate job.
Whoa.
Because it's been corporatized.
Wow.
You gotta find your niche. You know how many comedians come up to me and tell me, I'm trying to think about what my brand is. I was like, what are you, Reebok? We're supposed to be doing stand-up comedy. We're supposed to be telling, you know what I mean? Like, I remember, what I always wanted stand-up to be was like, you work for 15 years, you get a great hour, you do the hour, and then you do the hour, and then you go back into total darkness, and no one knows what you're like, and no one knows what your takes are, no one talks. Like, after a show, I like to leave.
Well, you shouldn't be doing a
I
podcast.
leave. I don't.
If you don't want people to know
I
what
don't
you're
talk
about.
to the crowd. Because I think that's what a stand-up comic does. But then after all the shows, you see everybody stands there, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, follow me on... It's like, dude, what am I doing?
But that's how you
What
have
are
to
we
get
doing?
famous.
I know, you can be famous for a niche. So it's like everybody's
So
famous.
just do that.
Instead of...
Yo,
so
you
the-
gotta
I'm
do
saying
what
the
John
wor-
Mayer did.
The world now is, instead of everybody being famous, like from like a legacy media, like these are celebrities, now it's like everybody's kind of famous to some people. Just
Yeah.
like, there's people with millions of followers I've never heard of.
No, I know.
right? You know what
Dude,
I
I talk about Tim Dillon with people, and they're like, I have no idea who that is.
Right.
And, like, that's just what it is. Are you garbage? I have no I'm like, yo, I base my entire life on these people. Like, I listen to them all day. I get my news from them. I listen to their takes. I know everything about them. And I go to someone like, well, like Tim Dillon. And he's like, who the fuck's Tim Dillon?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing with all stand-up comedians. Like, unless you care about comedy, nobody knows who any of these people are.
Well, that's the
You
problem.
don't even know who Mark Normand is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. A lot of
And
people
he's
don't.
one of the biggest, and no one knows who he is.
I know.
If you ask
And-
a regular person that doesn't watch stand-up who Mark Normand is, they'll be like, who the fuck
Yeah,
is he?
no.
They've heard of, like, Kevin Hart.
Dude, someone didn't know who Tom Segura was when I was
That's
fucking.
extreme.
No,
But
dude.
What I'm saying, people don't know.
People don't know. I guess,
So-
yeah, because if you don't know comedy, if you don't like stand
Well,
up,
there's
you're not
different.
going to know.
Like, here's the thing. I realized I did, but this whole crisis, I want you to know, it ends positively. I came up with a good idea.
Hell yeah, let me know.
Because what I realized is, like, well, first of all, there's this thing on TV now, the LOL network with Kevin Hart.
Yes.
On Netflix. Have you followed this?
Yes.
Okay, so I actually submitted to that and was rejected.
Oof.
My friend knew the producer and forwarded my stuff.
Oh, that happened mad long ago in the winter, right?
Yeah. And so it's like I was getting bummed because we know everybody in New York that does stand up knows all these people. Like Usama Siddiqui, he's in the top 4. Like he's a friend of mine. I texted him and I said, "I hope you win. I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for him more than anybody else because." Well, not because I don't respect anybody else or anything like that, but no, it's not like that. It came out wrong.
You're because he's your friend.
And also, he's a great guy. He when I bombed on Kill Tony, he was one of the only big comics that called me, and he was like, "Dude, you got to let that shit go." He's like, "I bombed on America's Got Talent." He's like, and then the next day, I woke up to newspaper headlines that said Usama's a racist. Like, you got to just move on. Like,
shit.
He was the only one that gave me a pep talk, which
Okay.
I appreciated. So for that, I love you, Usama. And I texted, "I hope you win." But everybody in my comedy community is talking about it. They're like, "Oh, it's like everyone's talking about it." I'm like, "Yeah, you guys didn't even apply. I was rejected." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just constant rejection. And then it's like you can the only way now to make it in comedy to even get booked at a club. Like you can work these clubs for years, and they'll just book someone who can't do 5 minutes, but they have 300,000 followers. They'll be on every show.
Yeah.
Nobody even cares if it's funny anymore.
No.
So then you start wondering, like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? I guess if you want to be like the guy, some character on Instagram that does some thing.
Yeah, that's what you have to
That's
do.
what you have to do. I know.
That's what you have to do.
So I said to myself, I'm gonna fucking quit, and I'm gonna become a banker, and I'm not gonna fucking do this. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna quit. I guess I'll just have to change everything I'm doing about stand-up comedy and become a shell for the algorithm like everybody else.
You have to be John Mayer. Dude.
Podcasting can be a big part of that.
Yes.
Like I can do this podcast, I can do other podcasts, I get back to my YouTube stuff. Like I could
Yeah.
So I understand all that, but it's like I guess I'm just like it just sucks because it's like it's just crazy that like this is what comedy
That's
is.
what it is.
I watch stand-up clips on Instagram of people and I don't laugh at all. I'm like, this isn't even funny.
Is it because you're mad?
No.
You
The
send
people
me,
I like, I laugh at.
Send me the clips that you say, is this funny? And I'll let you know.
All right. Like,
Because I'm just a normal bystander white trash guy.
yeah.
You know, like
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
like some shithead who wears shirts that say, America built tough muscle cars. I wear this shit in public,
Right.
So like I want to talk to you. The reason why I brought that up is
Yeah.
because like this has nothing to do with anything you said.
That's where I'm at. I'm just saying that was my crisis. So I stopped smoking weed while I was having anxiety about all this stuff. And then I was like, I got to start smoking cigars.
Yeah.
And that was really the whole point of the whole story.
But now here's the problem. Here's the problem.
Yeah.
Are you going to start doing it? Because
roll up a joint
I
next
will
week.
tell you, no. I will tell you this.
Yeah.
Ever since you started posting clips every single day on Why That's Funny, we've been blowing up more and more. The more
We're
and more
doing
likes.
better. We're not blowing up.
No, but I know. But I'm saying like the more and more likes are hitting more and
Yeah,
more.
of course. Because if you post it, this is the thing though. You used to be able to just write a sketch, right?
Yeah.
Now you have to say to yourself, oh, should I write this sketch or should I post one every single? I don't want to post one every single day.
Yeah,
I
post
don't want
every
to
day.
talk to the camera every single day.
Yeah.
I don't want to have a hot take.
No,
I don't want to. Can someone
but you
explain to
have
me?
to.
Can someone explain to me this?
Because
Don't explain
you
to me. I already
can't
know.
be
I don't
an
care.
old person.
I know, and that's
the
That's
problem.
the main problem. That's another problem. is I'm
Like
37.
today, I found out today
Right.
what the Met Gala is. Okay. I found that today.
I don't know if that has anything to do with being old.
I know, but
Yeah,
listen.
Sure.
People in my group chat are like, look at this ridiculous thing. I'm like, this is the best thing I've ever seen someone wear.
Right.
Like, it's the most ridiculous outfits. I'm like, I want to make that normalized. I want to walk into a fucking
Dressing
Texas
like you're going-
Roadhouse
Yeah.
with like a fucking weird ass thing that makes me look like a fish. And I just want to be there. I want to be there in that fish costume. I want to make that normalized. When I was a little kid, we used to watch movies and be like, yeah, in the future, you're going to have these weird-ass outfits and drive these weird-ass cars.
Right.
And it was like, cool.
Right.
And then the future happened, and I'm still in a fucking cutoff tee with an American Muscle shirt on.
You don't
and
even have a
these jeans.
Cybertruck, damn it.
I know.
Yeah.
And like the Cybertruck's the best thing that's ever happened.
Agreed.
Because Elon Musk must have loved the movie Tron.
Yeah.
He was like, wow, look at this. This is what cars are going to look like in the future. And it didn't happen.
Right.
And we kept getting more cylinder, more circular.
geometric.
Make it look nice, make it
Yeah.
cool, make this hip.
Yeah.
And Elon Musk was like, nah, fuck that. Square box in
Right.
now. And that's why I love the Cybertruck.
I'm glad
I
you-
don't care about Elon Musk.
Right.
I mean, whatever. He used to be cool. I thought he was the coolest guy in the world. And then he
Right.
got weird and he started taking a machete and the chainsaw. Started being a weird ass guy.
Yeah, that whole thing
I
was
don't
a
even
little-
know
a
what the
bit-
fuck he is.
That whole
He's-
thing was a bit much, but I'll tell
Yeah.
you one thing.
He's an autistic maniac.
I've always been a fan of the Cybertruck.
The Cybertruck is
And
fucking awesome.
I always tell my girlfriend, if I ever make it big, that's the first thing I'm buying. And she says, I'll break up with you, and I don't like that.
Ah.
And I say, I don't care.
Well, then, yeah, you won't have a girlfriend, but you'll have a
I'll
Cybertruck.
Damn it.
God damn it.
I'll be
right.
able to drive in a geometric box.
Yeah.
I think they're cool.
They are cool.
I know. They are cool.
But back to what you were saying, dude, you got to be John Mayer. I keep trying to talk, and you keep breaking me up.
Yeah, this is the fourth time you brought up
So
John,
John
Mayer, who's
Mayer-
not a stand-up comedian. Yeah.
But John Mayer,
Right.
we know who he is. We know he's Grateful
I've heard
Dead.
of him, yeah,
we
yeah.
know he's amazing at guitar.
Right.
But he would have never mattered if he didn't write that gay-ass song, fucking Your Body is a Waterfall, or whatever the fuck it is.
I don't think that's what it was called.
Your body is a
wonderland,
waterfall.
waterfall.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah.
He wrote that knowing that's how he has to get big.
Right.
Once he got big, he was like, oh, sick. I'm big now. Let me be in the John Mayer trio and rip the best solos I've ever heard.
Uh-huh.
But now there's people at my job who are like, yo, have you ever heard this? I'm like, yeah, I did hear that. I'm surprised. He's like, well, he was popular and like I started listening to more and more stuff and this is good. That's what you have to do. You have to be John Mayer about this entire situation. Because I've been telling you for years. Every year I tell you where your reels come out. You're like, yo, this fall. Yo,
Yeah,
this
okay, but
spring.
here's the thing.
Yo, this summer. Next year.
Here's the
I
thing.
promise. Here I come. And you just don't release anything.
I
You
know.
have no reels.
I have no reels.
What are you doing?
I have no reels. You're right. Because, well, first of all, in my head, I was always precious about everything. Like, I was like, I want to be like, I'd rather be unknown, but like killing in the shadows.
Yeah, and you want to live in New York, so you can't. Like, you can't be
Yeah.
killing in the shadows
Right.
in
Well,
New York.
no. But what I'm saying is, I feel like even a couple of years ago, and some of my friends that do stand up that are listening probably would agree with this. Even a couple of years ago, you could still just do stand up in the shadows and make a living off of it. Now, if you're not on Instagram constantly posting all day
Yeah.
long, it doesn't even matter any. You
I
can't.
know.
There's no. It's changed that much within the last year.
Yeah.
Within the last year. So to me, I was always like, well, I don't care about this stuff because I'm not trying to be like an Instagram celebrity, right? I don't even like that kind of content. I don't watch it. It's hard for me to like care. But I do love like comedians who put out an amazing hour, and you kind of hold on to these ideas like, oh, Louis didn't really make it till he was like in his 40s, and
Yeah.
da ba da ba da. Okay, but it's
Frank
like,
Zappa didn't start playing guitar until he was 35.
no, I'm just saying, like, it takes 10, 15 years to write that first hour. Like, it just does. Like,
Yeah.
that's what they always said. All the comedians that I respect, that's what they
It
say.
takes 10, 15 years to die of lung cancer. I'm still smoking.
But it used to be like you could just be in the shadows, but now it's like I can't get on anything. You can't get on any show. You have to fight for your life to do anything unless you have followers. And then the people that have followers, like I know people that they do comedy for like 6 months, and then the first thing they do when I first did comedy, and I know Isaac's listening. Me and Isaac used to do fucking like 5 open mics a day for years. And these kids, they can't do 5 minutes. They don't care about open mics at all. They just film their stupid bullshit, become famous on the internet,
Yeah.
and then they book them.
I promise.
That's where we're at. So it's like
I promise you right now.
Yeah.
I promise you right now. If I didn't have a kid, if I didn't have a stepson, if I didn't have a wife, and I did what you did, I'd be famous right now.
no, you wouldn't.
Yo, I would.
You
Want to
don't
know
know how
why?
hard
Want to
this
know why?
is. I don't wanna be
Because I
famous.
would constantly be posting.
Exactly.
If it was shitty, still post it.
Exactly.
Bad takes, a hot take,
I
it
know,
doesn't
I get it, but
matter.
that's not why I got into it.
I know.
So it's like that's not
But
what
if
I
you
want
wanna
to
live
I don't
off
want
of
to
it,
post all day long.
You gotta suck a dick
I
to be
get it.
famous.
Zuckerberg specifically.
Exactly.
Because there's another element of it is like when you're talking about John Mayer and like, okay, I get that. Like the industry, there's always going to be an industry. There's always going to be gatekeepers. Like, the music industry was always like a gatekeeper.
Yes.
Of course. The distribution through the radio and all that kind of stuff. Like back in John Mayer, when he started, there was no Spotify.
No.
There was nothing. But Now it's like the distributors or the technology companies, and I actively, as a 37, it does suck being old because as a 37-year-old, I want to spend less time on these platforms, not more.
You gotta be
I
on
want
it.
to spend more time on fucking TikTok. I'm 37 years old.
Yeah,
dude.
but see,
You
that's,
think I want to scroll on TikTok? If
I-
you're not telling me about the Epstein files, I ain't watching.
and I promised myself,
Yeah.
no matter how old I got,
Mm-hmm.
I would make sure I know every single thing that these young kids do. and
That's why you're on all the lists.
yes.
And I made sure, no matter how old I got, I'd be doing stuff that little kids do. And it's convenient. You live right across the street from a school. No, I hear you, dude. I get it. It's just like, I gotta wake up in the morning, right? If I want to be a stand-up comedian, I gotta wake up in the morning and be like, hey, guys, like, isn't it crazy when my mom calls me and she's
No, you don't got to do any of that shit. You just need to film every one of your things.
Yeah.
Take a joke that you hardly ever do.
Yeah.
So it's not ruining your fucking stand-up. Because
Right.
I've noticed that too. I guess I'm not in that world.
No, a lot of
but
stand-ups do
but
that.
every time like you get posted like, oh, hashtag Andrew Ginsberg's killing it, and I'm like, there's no voice. Like there's nothing.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
watching.
yeah. Right.
Because you don't want to ruin your set.
well, that's just like that.
So with your new material that you think is good, do that.
Okay.
Post those.
No, I know. That's what all the big like Norman, for example, he just posts like his like riffs or
Yeah.
he doesn't put his
crowd
material
work.
out there. Yeah,
Bullshit.
yeah. I know. I don't do a lot of crowd work though.
Do it.
So I know. Do it. Yeah.
Kill
yeah,
people. I'm sure they want to rag on you.
Yeah. Well, they try.
You should just open a show. I bombed on Kill Tony. Talk to me
I
about
don't
it.
want to talk about Kill Tony.
Wow.
'Cause I don't like Kill Tony. I don't even care about Kill Tony.
Yeah, he's actually falling off.
He's falling off. But like, I have a really tight 30-minute set now. Like when I do these road gigs and stuff, I'm not saying this to brag. I
No,
worked
no.
really hard to put it
I know
together.
you did.
I
You've been working out for,
sacrificed
like,
6 years of
fucking
my
6
life to
years.
put it together. And it's like it's like I have a 30-minute set that can crush and do the job, but I can't get on a show with someone that can't do 5 minutes because they have 200,000. Like that's like where we're at.
I know.
That's where we're at. So the secret is, and this isn't just me. I'm like bitching and complaining to you because you don't have any
yeah.
skin in the game necessarily. Other comedians will be like, yeah, dude, well, you gotta fucking start posting. Right? You gotta do it. You gotta, everybody gets it.
Yeah.
But people wrestle with this. It's tough, man.
It sucks.
There's no such thing as a middle class comedian anymore. Because I'm not even want to be. I don't want to be famous, really. I just wanted to just do stand up.
You just
as my
want to live
job.
as stand-up.
Yeah.
See, that's where me and you differ.
Yeah.
Like I said, the day I retire is the day I start fucking taking. I'm gonna get an agent.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do with
I'll
my
be your
retirement.
agent.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
get an agent. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna do act. Give me this. You want me to do a soap commercial? Give me it.
Well, then I
You
went
want
through
me to
that.
do
I was
this?
like, oh,
Give me it.
I'll get into acting. Dude, you know how hard all you can't comprehend how hard all this shit is.
Yeah, but you
Like,
pay $500 a month to some fucking asshole.
No,
He'll
you-
get you gigs.
No, you
and
got-
if you're good enough, which I know I am.
I thought you were talking about me for a
Nah,
second.
I'm talking about me now.
And if you're good enough,
I'm
which I
the
know I
best.
am, yeah, it's just tough out there. But anyway, the point of all this was like it made me realize like that yeah, I'll have to, if I want to do stand up comedy in the way I want to do it, I'll have to start coming up with something to post on the internet,
Yeah.
which is very depressing to me, but it is what it is.
Hey,
And that's where we're
if
at.
we could take Iran, we could do anything.
Exactly.
That's
you're
my new
right.
slogan.
You're totally right. And we'll take Cuba next, and you're all going down.
So anyway, how was the rest of your weekend?
Thanks for helping me talk through that, dude. I feel a lot better.
I
now.
know. I'm glad
smoking
you
my
do.
cigar with the wrapper off of it, and it's nice. It's fucking Cinco de Mayo. I'm drinking an O'Doul's. It's
So-
all good. I didn't mean to bring us down with
No,
my career
it's
issues.
fine.
It's hard, though. It's hard. You know, you're 37, and you got, you know what I mean? You're trying to figure it out.
Who gives a fuck? Their age is just a number. You could be dead tomorrow.
You're not wrong about
Some
that.
guy I work with just retired and he's fucking in hospice. He retired 2 years ago. It's the shittiest
Was
thing.
he only 37?
No, he was older.
Oh, okay. I was
But
gonna
what
say,
I'm
that's
saying
bad
is, like,
luck.
listen, you, out of everybody knows, Mace dead, Hogan dead.
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of people dead.
Right.
Anything can happen. So you're doing the best thing you could possibly do.
Dude, the death, dude, I was thinking about during my depression spiral. I was thinking about there has been a lot of death. It started with my, you know where it started? We overlooked it. It started with my fucking cat.
That is true.
First, God took my cat.
Yeah.
Then he came for our friends.
Yeah.
What's next? Now my career?
Are you really thinking about quitting stand-up?
No, but I'm like, I'm very like.
Because I'm gonna have nothing interesting to talk about with people. You can't quit stand-up.
The podcast is
Like,
gonna
yeah,
have
your
cigars.
podcast. This guy who just
I'm not gonna
fucking
quit
did
stand up,
it.
but I'm finally, after all these years, realizing and accepting that it won't happen without the Facebook algorithm.
You need it. Let me be your
It
manager.
will not happen.
I will post every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Let me
I
be
know,
your
but you have
manager.
to have something to post.
It doesn't matter.
And when I
It
watch,
literally could be garbage. You could post
I
grass.
know you can literally put. I don't want to post garbage, but everybody just posts
But you
garbage. So it's like,
can.
come on, you got to post garbage. Come on, you got to. Everybody does it. That's how you do it. Everybody's retarded, so everybody likes garbage. You got to post garbage, and then you can go on tour. Don't you want to go on tour for a bunch of fucking rednecks that like garbage?
I've been thinking about it, dude.
Yeah.
You know how the people have I'll walk 1 mile to lose weight, and it's like always these fat pieces of shit, and they're always trying to lose weight, and they're like, for every follower I get, I'll walk 1 mile, right?
I don't know that, but yeah, I
That's a
believe
thing.
that it exists. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the thing.
yeah.
So they end up getting 300,000 followers, and now they have to work 300,000 miles, and they start losing weight because they're doing it. So I'm thinking I will cut my grass by hand.
Yeah.
For every follower I get, I will take 1 blade of grass.
Oh.
And I guarantee you, I will get famous.
Yeah, anybody can get famous on Instagram.
Yeah, that's all you need to do. You just need Instagram to give you fucking $500 a week, and then you made it. Once you get $500 a week,
$500 a week. I know people that, when I say have absolutely zero talent and no business being in front of a camera or an audience, trust me, some of the least talented people I know make $5,000 a month on Instagram.
Exactly.
Just posting can someone explain to me why not? You know,
I know.
brutal.
I know.
Brutal.
And if Tara would let me exploit my baby, I could be fucking rich right now.
That's true. You guys should get into the business of being tonight we're making double mac and cheese and just put all kinds of crazy stuff in the bowl. Yeah,
I know.
That's what the suburban people do.
I know. That's what that's the suburban
That
people.
is what they do.
And I should be the abusive drunk husband
No, that won't fly.
hitting her while she's making this food.
More cheese. More cheese,
You
damn it.
fucking bitch!
I want more cheese.
This is why I hate your mother and your father.
That said, though, it's all good. And
It doesn't matter. So
I was
anyway, what'd you
actually
do
thinking
last
about filming-
weekend?
Oh, but one last thing. I think
Okay.
maybe I'll start filming. I thought would be pretty funny if I start filming the cannabis presentations with the old people.
You should. And you also have this show that I thought was going to be amazing, and then you're like, oh, I'm not working on it. I'm waiting for that
worked on it.
too.
I have. What overwhelms me, what I get overwhelmed about, is I'm like, I got this idea. I shot this sketch. I did this and that, but I have to do it every day. I don't want to do it every day.
You got nothing going on. This is what
I got things going on. All right.
What do you got going on?
I gotta tell jokes to crackheads in Times Square at 1:30 in the morning.
Exactly,
Right?
but what are you doing at 2 p.m.?
Fuck, dude. Great question.
That's what I'm saying. This is, dude,
Educating
I wish.
people on the benefits of CBD.
I wish people didn't rely on me. I wish, if I didn't have an entire family.
It's easier.
I
It's easier in your mind, as well.
No, because I am a whore on Facebook.
That's true.
I post every fucking month. I do a photo drop of 30 pictures.
I know.
Yeah, I know
get it.
you know.
I know you. I know that.
Yeah, I should be famous, but I can't. I have to. I can't.
I don't want to be famous. I want to get it's.
And that's the problem.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't have the fucking gusto to be famous. You have to want the fame.
Well, I don't want fame. The definition of fame has changed quite a bit.
No,
now it's like, can you double down on a niche online?
Can I make
have
money
oth-
by sitting in my
I
apartment?
have
That's
other-
the
I
only
have
thing
other
that should be going through your
comedians
mind.
talking about how the best represent themselves as a brand.
Listen.
I didn't get into comedy because I wanted to talk about brands. I might as well
Fuck
work at IBM.
getting
again.
into comedy. Fuck brand.
I'm just saying, it's
fuck-
artistic.
No, but what you need to do is you have to realize you found the loophole to not work and have money. You just have to capitalize.
Yeah, make a bunch when you're young.
Just make a bunch of bullshit. Get famous.
Yeah, yeah.
And it sucks. Yeah, your famousness is fucking mowing your lawn every day or whatever, cutting off the fucking leaves on your bonsai tree. Do something
That's
so
an idea. I never thought
goddamn
about that.
dumb that just
Cutting off
gets
the leaves on my bonsai tree.
and make a joke every time you're doing it. Like, yeah, these bonsai tree leaves are falling just like the Strait of Hormuz.
now,
Like something stupid.
And you like stuff like that a lot, huh?
Yeah, I'm an idiot. I love shit like that. I'll watch that shit for hours.
Okay.
I'll like it. I'll comment. I'll make that person more famous.
Mm.
You have to make yourself dumber to have the masses be dumb.
That's well said.
Yeah, but I'm saying, dude, I am one of those people.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people who sit on reels for fucking 6 hours, 7 hours, sitting at work, not caring. Oh, yeah, that was funny. Oh, yeah, that was funny. Oh, you mean to pay him burn jelly and then slam in his face? Good. Like, comment, hey, man, was that real jelly? I'm that asshole.
Is that real jelly?
I'm that asshole.
Yeah.
Now, I'm a
that
regular
ass.
New Jersey guy. Think about the people in Mississippi. Think about the people in
Here we go,
Alabama.
here we
They
go.
got nothing
They
going
got
on.
nothing.
They got nothing going on. Fuck them Southerners. And you can make millions off of them.
I know, you're right, dude. You're totally
God
right.
damn it,
You're
man.
making a lot of sense.
You
dude.
have
You
the
talked me off the
opportunity.
ledge. You talked me off the ledge. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's not an easy lifestyle choice.
No,
you know?
I'm sure it isn't. And I fucking do it every day. I'm like, this guy's the biggest balls in the world. First of all, you had the biggest balls. You went to California. Then you had this amazing job that paid you a ridiculous amount of money. And you're like, fuck that. I'm just going to do comedy.
Right.
And that's insane. And then you just got a job offer from another company and you're just like, nah.
Well, they wanted me to go to an
They
office.
want you to go 3 days a week.
Yeah, 3.
And
I'm
you
gonna work in an
still
office
had
3
the
days a week. What,
balls.
Are you crazy?
And this is why I love you.
Thank you,
still
buddy.
had the balls to tell them, go fuck yourself. I'm not, I'm not going to an office 3 days a week.
Yeah, I
That's
can't.
amazing. I know.
But that would be like going to jail
I know.
for me.
God, dude.
Imagine being
you're
in
my
an
favorite
office
person.
3 days a week.
It's unbelievable. You're like
I haven't worked in an office since 2019 or 20.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's absolutely beautiful.
I don't know. I just feel like we don't need to do that anymore, dude.
I know.
That's the thing with these companies is like they act like we need to do it. Like we don't
Yeah.
need to do it. There was
COVID proved you
there was a
didn't.
pandemic and everything was fine.
Yeah.
You know, and
Well, I mean, it wasn't fine. People probably lost their lives and shit, but whatever.
I'm saying for people at work,
Oh, yeah.
everything was fine with work. Everybody's good, right? Like Instacart still exists. It's all
Yeah.
good. Like it's all fine.
Zoom probably lost a couple
Yo, Zoom's fucked. I told them that they could eat a dick.
You know what else? You know how else is fucked?
Who?
Spirit Airlines.
I know, dude.
Imagine.
Tragic. You know what's so funny about Spirit Airlines is like everybody talked about how crappy they were and all their planes. Like, their planes never exploded once, not one accident.
Nah.
And everybody talked mad shit about Spirit.
It's just
Airlines.
because you had no leg room.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you didn't have leg room because the planes worked. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, I always liked Spirit Airlines.
You were always a big Spirit guy.
Yeah,
You,
'cause
every
you
time I
know,
talk shit about him, you're like, nah, dude.
because you didn't have to wear your seatbelt. I like that.
Yeah.
They didn't really care.
'Cause,
Nobody,
like, dude,
nobody
what's
was like,
gonna
Nobody
happen?
was like, put it on. It's like, come on.
Yeah, it's
Who's
like,
wearing a seatbelt for on an airplane.
yeah, we're gonna die
Die.
if we crash.
No, there's never been an incident in aviation history. I'm saying this based on nothing, but I would imagine where the plane was like, thank God we were all wearing our seatbelts or we would have died as it plunged into the ocean.
Well, maybe that one.
Which
the one
one?
that the guy who landed in New York,
Oh, Sully.
Sully.
He's a real hero. That
Yeah.
was, I saw that happen live.
You were
I
outside.
witnessed Sully.
No,
I
you
was
didn't.
working at Wiley Publishing in
No
Hoboken.
fucking way.
In River Street in the building. We saw them. Yeah, we all ran over to the. We were like, whoa, there's a plane in the river. We didn't see it actually land. I saw.
But
the
you
plane
saw the plane in the river.
In the river. Yep.
That's fucking cool.
That was Sully, baby.
That's awesome.
That was real talk.
That's Sully.
Anyway, that's right. Spirit Airlines not a business, but I will tell you this: I dated a girl.
You're about to say Spirit Airlines go out of business. I'm going out of business.
Spirit goes out of business. The damn it, I'm not posting on Instagram. I don't want to live without Spirit Airlines. I don't want to live in a world without Spirit Airlines. No, I was dating a girl back then, like 10 years ago, and she was on a Spirit flight, and a bird hit the windshield, and the windshield cracked, and they had to make an emergency landing in Utah.
Oh,
But no explosion.
no explosion.
Just a bird. I saw a video the other day of a bird hitting a plane. Plane exploded. I saw this on Instagram the other day.
What? That was AI.
Probably.
Yeah, it was 100% AI. Yeah, a bird hit the plane, the whole plane and blew
I don't know.
up.
It happens in India. Okay, so I
Wow, that's not country.
all right. Well,
got
that's what's going on with me. I can tell you more about what I'm up to, but
Yeah, tell me about your weekend.
my weekend.
Yeah,
Oh,
tell me about your big move.
dude, I gotta tell you, I've been spending a little bit more time in Brooklyn. My friend Matt, who's a comedian, he texted me. He said, "You want to go see this band in Bushwick?" I was like, I just went to Bushwick, had a great time.
How far away is Bushwick from your place?
Far, like an hour train ride.
Ooh.
Easy. But
How far away is it from me to drive in?
I don't know. I don't know anything about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
about
continue.
like how, because I just think of everything in terms of the subway, so I don't know how anything actually.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? But it's right off the L, a few stops off the L.
Yeah,
But
I don't know anything.
But I went over there. We saw this band called Boogerins. You ever heard of them? Boogerins? Brazilian band. They were
Ooh.
amazing.
What do they do?
They sounded like my old band Nostradamus, but with singing in Spanish. It
Really?
was incredible. It was so good. Saw them in this weird little venue that looked like a spaceship. Great time. So I just wanted to shout them out.
Guitars, bass, drums, or like
Everything.
any cool instrument? Did they have any-
Keyboard, everything.
Oh,
The
keyboard,
whole
trumpets.
bit. The synth sounds, no trumpets, nothing like
Okay.
that. But like
Okay.
it was really, really awesome. I'm like, I'm down with Bushwick, dude. I'm starting to fucking like it down there.
Is that where you're going?
Nah, I'm not gonna move there.
You
We are
go-
gonna move in the summer.
You're going to Brooklyn.
We'll see. I feel like trouble. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I might have to go to Brooklyn, dude.
Hey, Brooklyn's.
I might have to go to Brooklyn.
You've hated Brooklyn your entire life.
I haven't hated Brooklyn.
You've always hated Brooklyn.
I just always said if I'm gonna live in the city. I
Well,
would
you've
live-
hated Greenwich Village.
No, Greenwich Village is in Manhattan.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the Brooklyn
I like
one?
Greenwich Village.
Where's all the hipsters
If I
from?
could live in Greenwich Village, I would. I have to be a bazillionaire.
Where's the hipsters from?
I have to win the housing lottery. What?
Where's the hipsters from?
The hipsters live in Brooklyn,
No, but what's that one area?
Williamsburg.
Yes, that's
But
what you
I
hate.
worked in Williamsburg back when I watched the warehouse for minimum wage.
Yeah.
I really liked it in Williamsburg.
Oh, you do like it now.
I liked it there.
You used to hate Williamsburg.
No, I liked Williamsburg when I was
guy's
working
a
there.
liar.
I liked it when I was working there because you know what the thing about hipsters is? My old roommate Dave Lee used to say this in San Francisco. He used to go, man, I hate white people, man. He would go, I hate hipsters, man. But I gotta tell you this, man. Wherever you see white people and hipsters, they got good food, man. Hipsters got good food.
They're always trying shit, dude.
They're always making new crazy food.
I know.
There's a lot of good food in Williamsburg.
You know,
they don't fuck around at all.
No, they don't. And you know what else is a crazy new food?
What?
Oh, it's a drink.
Okay. not a food.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay. Protein?
They got this new drink.
Uh-huh.
I'm in love, dude. It's Pepsi,
You're in love.
coffee, and cold foam.
Holy shit.
Dude, it's...
Dude, what the fuck is cold foam? I've been seeing this.
Oh, you don't know cold foam? That's what I drink every day.
Cold foam. It's foam.
Yeah, but it's...
Why is it extra
it's
cold?
whipped cream that's almost ice cream.
Really?
So
it's sweet?
So what I get is like I get a double shot espresso and I put the cold foam on top, so it doesn't taste like complete shit while I'm drinking it.
Uh-huh.
But now they put Pepsi in it. And it's called like a something soda, like a dirty soda. That's what it's called. And it's just Pepsi, espresso, and cold foam.
Yeah.
And it's unbelievable. I had 2 before I got in here. I bought one for Jeff. He said this is the biggest piece of shit I've ever had in my life, so I drink it.
So it's coffee, Pepsi, and whipped cream.
And whipped cream. But cold foam.
That's a wild
It's
combination.
good. It's good.
That's an insane combination.
Listen, go to Dunkin' Donuts tomorrow. Get yourself a dirty coffee.
Jesus, that's a crazy combination. It's called dirty coffee?
Dirty soda. Sorry.
Dirty soda?
Dirty soda. And it looks like a dirty soda. It looks like a soda looks like shit.
Sounds like a sexual act.
It does.
I'll have a dirty soda. That's
Yeah.
disgusting, dude.
Now, give me a dirty soda. And
Jesus.
smear your cock on
I've
my
been seeing
face.
cold foam everywhere. I'm like, because they got rid of protein all over the coffee shops. And now they all say cold foam.
That's weird because cold foam's been... So I used to get this drink called the Charlie.
The Charlie.
I don't know if I've ever told you about this. I would get a Charlie all the time. And it was just... I never had cold foam
Charlie
before.
Kirk? Oh.
No, it's like some TikToker girl named Charlie.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know who the fuck she is.
Right.
But I didn't know this, so they went away from the menu.
Yeah.
But I would still go to the Dunkin' Donuts and be like, can I get a Charlie? And they knew what I wanted.
Right.
And they give it to me. Now it's called the brown sugar shaken espresso with cold foam. But that's what it was. And it's a Charlie. Go to Dunkin' Donuts, get a brown sugar shaken espresso with cold foam, dude. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. It's $6 for a medium.
Okay.
And it's just a nice iced drink. It's a great summer drink.
I don't drink
It got
Pepsi
me off
ever
Red
under
Bulls.
any circumstances ever.
What?
I don't think I've drank a Pepsi since I was 8 years old.
Now it's
Because if I was going to drink a soda, I would drink a Coke. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
believe me, I wish they would have made it with Coke. But
Why
I
are they
get
making
it.
it with Pepsi? Yeah.
Because Pepsi's sweeter. Pepsi's sweeter than Coke. Coke's more carbonated. Pepsi's more sweet. So with the coffee, it blends nice. It tastes like a milkshake. It tastes like a root beer float, but with Pepsi.
You know what's really popular now? Everybody's trying to make like soda, like cola, but it's healthy. It's like they say it's like a
pop,
probiotic.
a lollipop.
Yeah, Olipop, all that shit.
All that bullshit.
I'm not buying it. I don't buy
Dude,
it.
it sucks.
Yeah.
It's probiotics
fine.
suck.
I
They
like
taste
probiotics,
like shit.
but I'm
no,
not-
it tastes like shit.
I eat a lot of-
Kombucha, fuck Gucci.
I like kombucha.
No, you don't.
I tried to brew it once. Did I ever tell you that whole phase I went through? I was brewing kombucha in my apartment.
Oh,
It was
yeah?
a whole disaster.
I'm sure you probably had the yeast way too high. It probably exploded everywhere.
Just the whole apartment smelled like
Yeah,
bacteria.
like
and all
vinegar.
kinds of- yeah.
Yeah.
I tried. I went through a kombucha phase. It also has alcohol in it, which I didn't realize. I was brewing it after I quit drinking. I was like,
Did
oh,
you
let's
get
drink kombucha. Nah, it has like a little bit, but I tried. I went down, but I do eat a lot of kimchi. I fuck with kimchi. You eat kimchi? Oh yeah, your
Do
wife.
I eat
Yeah,
kimchi.
yeah,
I
yeah.
eat kimchi once a week.
So when I wake up in the morning, the very first thing I do is eat like 3 spoonfuls of kimchi.
No, you don't.
And right before I go to bed.
What about Gucci Don? I'm not
down,
being
I'm
racist.
down to try it if you got some. Roll it up.
I do have some inside. I'll have my wife bring out some Gucci Don right now. It's spicy as fuck though.
Tara, bring out the gochujang for our guest.
Not
He is
Japanese.
suicidal and thinking about quitting comedy. He wants to work for a corporation.
Wait a minute.
Don't tell her to bring out the gochujang.
Every morning,
I can't eat it right now. I'm smoking a cigar.
Every morning,
Yeah.
you wake up and you eat sour cabbage. No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
So, you want to know a crazy story? The first time I went over Tara's house for fucking Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it was Thanksgiving, actually.
Her grandma's like, I survived many a war.
And I see
Yeah.
on her banister this fucking, what do they call it? Container. What the fuck are
It's
containers
a jar, I
called?
believe that's what
What are the containers called?
A jar.
No, but what's a container called?
What is this, a fucking trivia night? What are you talking about? The way you're phrasing it is like, no, what is a container really called?
No, but like you snap it on. Oh my God, man!
You're
Why
asking-
can't I?
You're asking the wrong.
Why can't I
fucking
think of
guy.
what a container is called?
Tupperware, dude?
Yes, thank you.
Really? That's what you're trying? I said it as a joke. We're talking Tupperware?
We talking Tups,
Yeah,
dude.
Tupperware, dude. Okay, yeah.
All right, so I walk in and I see this
Yeah.
Tupperware on the banister, and I'm like, Tara.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I think someone left some spaghetti sauce outside. Like, what is that? And she's like, nah, that's my grandma's kimchi. She hasn't buried it yet.
Buried it.
So what you do, if you have real kimchi, you make it, you let it ferment, and then you bury it under the ground for a month. And then you take it out after you bury it, so it's really fermented. And that's how they make kimchi.
Really?
Yeah, so when you go to Korean places and you get kimchi, it's usually that shit.
Buried.
Yeah, buried kimchi.
Next time I get kimchi at a restaurant, I go, excuse me, before you serve this to me, how fucking long is it?
Yeah, how long has it been buried? I'm serious, though. That's a real
Because if
thing.
it's
You
been
can
buried
ask
less
my
than a
wife.
month, I'm out.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I ball on these days is kimchi. I buy the most expensive one in the
Oh,
store.
you get serious kimchi.
Yeah. Because it's a big part of my lifestyle.
I know. Me too.
The probiotics, I'm telling you.
I eat it
You
every
eat
day.
kimchi before bed, you feel great.
Wait a minute. That's probiotics in it?
It's the main
No
probiotic.
wonder, dude. I go to the doctor. He keeps telling me I'm fine. I'm like, how am I fine? Fucking
Gut
popping
health,
kimchi
man. It's all about.
every day.
I'm a big guy, big gut health guy. Not to turn this into like an actual manosphere podcast. But I'm a big gut health guy.
Fuck guts.
kimchi, dude. You eat kimchi when you wake up in the morning, and then right before you go to bed,
There's no way you eat kimchi before you go to bed and when you wake up.
I do most nights.
You wake up in
I'm
the
home-
morning, you eat kimchi.
Yeah, well, in the afternoon, I eat kimchi. Yeah, when I
Well,
wake
that
up.
is your morning.
Yeah, but I do. The first thing I do is eat kimchi. I have coffee, and then I'll eat some kimchi. Like I have coffee, and then I'll just take a.
This is mind blowing. I can't wait to go inside to tell Tara.
Because
about
it's
this.
really good for your gut. It's all about the gut health, dude. It's all
Yeah,
about the gut.
I-
It's all about the gut. You know, the gut has more
I know.
neurons and all this stuff than the
I-
brain, dude.
I
Your
know.
gut's probably smarter than your fucking head.
I know. I got diverticulitis. It's trying to
No,
come
that's
out.
That's a stupid gut.
That's
You got diverticulitis. You can't even have seeds.
Yo, I can eat seeds.
Oh, okay.
I've
now, we
proven it
can't
wrong.
now we can't eat seeds.
No, I've been eating everything bagels. I'm like, let me test this out. I haven't had a flare up. I
You
only
eat
get
everything bagels?
Yeah, I've been. I was sick of it. I was sick of not having a nice breakfast sandwich. I can't keep eating salt and onion bagels and pretend like it's good. I had to go back to everything. I can't just keep eating a salt bagel, dude.
Yeah, salt bagel.
Well,
Come
what
on,
else are
dude.
you gonna do?
No, I agree with you 1,000%. Why would you even have a bagel if you can't have an everything bagel?
I
What's
know.
the fucking point? It's all about
So I
everything.
keep eating salt.
If I can't have everything, I don't want it.
I have a garlic bagel. I'm like, my mouth sucks. I have onion bagel. It's all right.
Yeah.
Salt
onion
bagel, I'm
it's
dry
like, who
for 15
cares?
days.
Yeah.
But
and
you
you're
get
having
that.
all these different bagels. You might as well just have one bagel with everything.
I know. What, are the poppy seeds gonna kill me? Maybe, but whatever. I'm going out like a bandit.
I totally agree. There's no reason to have a bagel unless it's an everything bagel. Also, bagel is one of those foods where when I eat one, it ruins my day. So if I'm going to have a bagel, I got to really make it worth it. My day is ruined if I have a bagel.
Really?
It just fucks me up, man. Yeah.
That is crazy.
Bagels are serious, dude.
Now that I've been off Adderall, dude, I eat a bagel every day. Chop them down.
You chopping them down?
Yeah.
Everything?
Everything's.
Everything?
That's what I'm telling you. I'm testing.
So you're waking up in the morning now and you're going, let me get a everything
I
bagel.
go to Bagel Talk. I'm like, let me get a cream cheese bagel, everything. Or if I want cream cheese and jelly, I get on a raisin bagel.
Mm.
I'm a big cream cheese jelly guy.
Okay.
So that's probably a shitty take, but
I don't
like,
hate that.
okay.
No, that's my hot take. I need this. Let me write that down. You're like, because there was this girl in college that was this is actually a really funny
bitch.
story. She was
Slut.
she was a exchange student from Norway, right?
Okay.
Or Denmark or some fucking dumb place like
Yeah,
that.
whatever, Sweden.
Okay, so whatever. So she's from some Scandinavian country, and
Scandinavian
she was
slut.
living with us, like on the floor.
Whoa.
And we were like, oh, cool, like you're from Norway or whatever. And she told me, she's like, you know what the best snack is? I take a little cream cheese, I take a little jelly, and then I put a grape on a cracker. And I was like, this is a banging snack. I used to eat that.
Grape on a cracker.
Put a green grape on top, on the cream cheese with the jelly.
That's not bad. I never actually
Fire.
did that. I'm sure
It
it's
actually
great.
was fire.
I'm sure it's great.
But you know how our relationship ended with this girl?
Oh man.
Dude, no joke. I was online one day. This was like in 2010 or some shit. And I found a blog that she was writing about her study abroad experience in America. And she was like, yeah, so I'm friends with all these fat losers. Like, she
No.
was talking mad shit about us.
Let's
online.
go!
Yeah, I was like, you Norwegian
Did
bitch.
you print it out and
Take-
put it all over the apartment?
Take your grapes and go back to Denmark, you freak.
Wait, is that real?
That's real.
How have you never told me this story?
I must have told you a million
no,
years ago.
never.
Yeah,
I
yeah. It was
would've
when I was. It
remembered
was
it.
when I was living with like Daria and them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
No fucking way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Isn't that fun? I found her blog about how much she hates Americans. Americans being us, the only Americans that she knew. She was posting in it all the time. I was like, take your fucking grapes and go back to your stupid country.
Wow,
this is America. This is Trump's country one day.
Yeah, for some reason, my grandma always made cream cheese and jelly. She never
Yeah.
did peanut butter and jelly. I don't know if peanut butter was too much money. I don't know what the deal was, but
Yeah.
I always ate. So when like I became like more of a person, people were like, yo, you want peanut butter and jelly? I'm like, yeah, you got cream cheese, and they're like, get out of my house. This is the fucking shittiest thing you've ever said in my life.
Cream cheese and jelly is pretty normal, though.
It's not. It's not as normal as I thought it was.
Oh.
No, people think it's absurd. Like, I will eat a cream cheese and jelly on a piece of bread. Like, a full sandwich, like as if it was peanut butter and jelly. Spread the cream cheese,
Right.
spread the jelly. Which is another insane fact that my grandma always had cream cheese in the house.
Okay.
Like, who has cream cheese in their house?
Let's take a little trip to my parents' house. You want to see cream cheese? You see the whole fucking frozen section. You'll see more cream cheese than a man has ever seen in his entire
Might
life.
as well call your house Philadelphia, am I right?
My mom used to eat it by the tub, kid.
Fuck yeah.
By the tub, she ate a lot of
Fuck.
cream.
Oh, how's your dad doing? Let's get a little update, huh?
My dad, he's actually good.
Wow.
He went to the doctor, and the doctor told him that he's fine.
Nah.
Yeah, not fine, but
He's not fine.
He doesn't have an immediate terminal illness.
No way.
Yeah.
Is he about to golf? Is he good? Is he ready
He
to
went
go?
golfing with my brother last
Oh,
night.
let's go! All right. Last time I talked to you 2 weeks ago, he was about to die.
Now he said, I called him last week, and I said, because we were waiting for these test results. He never told me what he was being tested for. He just said, every time I called him, I go, we'll see how I'm doing when the results come back.
It was just probably a regular
Well,
blood
what are you
test.
waiting for? I don't want to talk about it. Just know we're going to see what it is. So I go, how was your results? I call him. I hear a million noise behind him. I'm like, what's going on? How did the results come back? Yeah, good. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't have the rectal cancer, whatever he thought he had. And I go, great. I go, where are you? He goes, well, that's the thing that's not so good. I'm at the casino and I'm down. He's like,
Hell yeah, Mark.
just took a huge beat. I was like, all right, so you're playing again. That's good.
Hell yeah, he's back in the game.
He's like, if I could just get my cards back in the green, he's like, I'll be all right. I'm like, that's my
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
guy. He called me
Good.
on Saturday, asked me to place a bet for him for the Kentucky Derby. I was like, this guy's back in
All
business.
right, good.
Called Jerry, made a bet. He lost. It was great. So,
Yeah, horse in last place with a girl owner. Had no place in that race. Had no place in that race, Andrew.
He said it was he always says this about. He says this about every race he's ever handicapped. He's like, it was not possible to handicap. No, not possible.
No,
not
yeah.
It's impossible.
When I went to
I have no idea who's gonna win this
You
race.
know what we gotta bring back? I can't.
Horse racing?
Yeah, I was gonna say go on Father's Day, but like now I'm actually a father.
Oh, yeah.
I can't go back to the horse track.
Yeah. You gotta
Those are my favorite
If you neglect
fucking
your kids
times.
for a few years, maybe I'll go with them one
Yeah.
day. Yeah, we used to go to Monmouth Racetrack with
Me,
my
you,
dad.
and Jerry.
Yeah,
Jerry had a
Jerry.
dead dad. I pretty much had a dead dad. And,
Yeah, now
yeah.
your dad's back to life. Now
My
he's
dad's back. I golf with him every Thursday.
Really? Oh,
Dude.
yeah, in the spin group or
Listen,
whatever, right?
in the spin group, yeah,
What's
pretty
it-
much. I don't know what
what's
the
it
fuck it's called, but yeah,
Something like that.
It's something like that. But dude, the other day when we golfed, fucking after the podcast last time we went, so I'm golfing these two older guys, right? And I'm crushing it. Like I'm hitting my irons.
You're slamming these. You're
Unbelievable.
destroying these senior citizens.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
My dad gets in a sand trap. I don't know if you know sand traps. So like there's usually a tall wall, and then it's like low.
Mm-hmm.
So my dad, being my dad, he putts out of them. He doesn't take his wedge. He takes his putter and he putts out of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I look over. I'm like, all right, cool. He hit. Now it's my turn. I hit it, and I just see him on both of his knees
Oh my god.
at the top of the sand trap. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, come over here.
I'm thinking for kimchi.
He's like, come over here. Get over here. I'm like, what's up, Dad? He's like, I can't get up. I'm like, you're just on your knees right now? There's another guy who's 74, 2 years older than my dad.
Jesus.
He's like, I'll help him up. Dude, this guy goes to pick up my dad. No joke. I think it was because he was older than my dad. My dad just went limp and just threw his body onto the fucking ground and just laid down. He was like, John, help me up. I'm like, all right, help me up. And I picked him up. I'm like, are you all right? Are we good? Or is everything? He's like, don't you ever fucking let a 74-year-old try to pick me up. I was like, dude,
Now,
I have
now
a
go in the
picture.
glove box and get my CBD edibles.
I have a picture. I want you to put it up on this thing. I'm here's my dad, 2 knees, ready to go, just kneeling down. Instead of walking backwards out of a sand trap, how you got in, he tried to go up the hill.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, dude, it's unbelievable.
What do you guys talk about while you're golfing? What comes up?
So, it's literally just about golfing.
You just talk about how you're golfing. It's
Yeah.
kind of like when you're hanging out with your friends and drinking. You're
Yeah.
just talking about drinking.
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
time.
He's like, what do you think I
had 10
did
beers
last
last
time?
time? And da.
But it's also like my dad's just fucking bugging out the entire time. He's like, why is this guy going yet? Why isn't he going?
'cause he's a
Why is he
senior
going?
citizen.
He's like, look. He's standing in front of me. This is where I have to shoot.
Once-
Excuse me, sir. Can you move? I'm
Once,
like, oh my
once they
God.
hit a certain age, these guys, they're done with like society, decorum. Like
Yeah.
they're done. My dad, you go to a restaurant with my dad, his water runs out in the glass. And he doesn't say to the waiter, "Hey, can I get a refill?" He just shakes the glass. Just shakes it. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? What are you doing?
I like that.
Why you
That's
acting
good.
Like a psycho?
That's good.
He goes, I'm 70. What do I care what they think? I'm a dickhead now. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
good. It's good.
You think it's good to be a dickhead?
It's
for no
good.
reason?
Yes, I have been.
I guess you earn the right if you've been alive.
You're
that long.
old.
You're old.
It's
Yeah,
time.
it's time.
You got time for
enough
empty
with
glasses.
enough with the pleases and the thank yous. That's kind of true. That's mad funny, dude.
So when you move to Brooklyn, are you gonna
Yeah.
get a moving company or are you gonna move by yourself?
Dude,
what are you gonna do?
So the other day, and if any comedians are listening, Jared Schwartz, kind of an infamous kid in New York City, he's a comedian. He texts me, he says, "Can you help me move next Wednesday?" Which I was like, I got to be the 20th person on this list.
Yeah.
Like, and we're not, we're friends, but moving, that's a big commitment.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta be like, hey,
best
we went
friends.
to
That's
school
best
together.
friends status.
Yeah.
You're like my brother's.
I even asked you, I'm like, hey, are you getting movers if you move? He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, good, because I was
But
gonna
the thing
help
was,
you,
the
and it was
thing-
gonna
And
suck.
I told you this. It was a sentimental thing for me because AJ always helped me move, and I
Yeah.
always put him in the worst situations.
Yeah.
Like 5-story walk up.
So you had to do
no
it.
movers. And I always said to myself, if someone asked me to move, as tribute to AJ to pay back the debt, the karmic debt that I put him through, I will help somebody move if they ask. Jared Schwartz texted me. I said, you know what? AJ would have wanted me to say yes.
Yeah.
I say yes. Immediately he follows up with, all right, it's gonna be 8 in the morning though. I go, come on, dude. I go, I don't do 8 in the morning. I haven't woke up that early in 10 years. He goes, sorry, it's gotta be early. Okay, fine. Then I show up at his apartment. He's like, I don't want to tell you on the phone, but it's a 5-story walk up, bro. It's gonna be
Oh, my God.
5-story walk up. I'm moving. So yeah, when I move, I'm gonna be getting. You best believe I'm gonna be getting movers. I live in a 5-story walk up too.
5-story walk up.
Every day when I go home, I walk up 5 giant flights of stairs.
That's crazy.
Anytime I want to get something, I'm like, oh, let me go downstairs and get some water, or go get a drink from the bodega. 5-story walk up. You gotta hike every time.
Once I went down, I wouldn't come back until it was time for bed.
It's brutal, dude. My biggest fear was always like hurting my ankle or something, and then I wouldn't be able to get into that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't even think of that. Like, you
Yeah.
got a broken ankle or something?
You're done. You got no shot. There's no elevator. There's no other way to
Holy
get up. You
shit.
just kind of it's brutal, dude. It's brutal, dude.
Dude, that's terrible.
Yeah. So I'm a big first of all, it's not that expensive to get movers in the city.
Hey, Meta,
Oh boy, here we go.
text Liam.
Wow. Hey Meta,
Yes.
what's it saying?
Hey, Meta, text Liam, number 1. Tell him to bring me out a glass of ice. Crush.
Oh, smart.
I'm already out.
Yeah, you need that for the margarita.
Um,
Speaking of Jared, though, he won the New York City housing lottery, so he was moving into like a fancy place.
Oh, my God.
You know about the New York City housing lottery?
No.
I didn't know about it either. Apparently, there's a housing lottery. You can win the lottery, and then what they do is they put you in like a building that like executives pay $10,000 a month to live in, and then you pay $800 a month to live there.
you kidding me?
There's like a few apartments they set aside because like it's supposed to be like, it's not low income housing. So I thought it was like for poor people.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's for people with jobs and stuff. It's just like they just want to make some apartments affordable, so there's a lottery.
Oh, my God.
Then he won the lottery. So I moved into an apartment that was like Jay-Z lives in this apartment. Had like a sauna, gym, like rooftop grills,
Dude, what
everything.
the fuck?
A 30-year lease too. It's a 30-year lease, so it's like he has this $900 a month apartment for 30 fucking years.
That's unbelievable, dude.
What? I mean, imagine what you could do with that. You could rent it on.
You think he's
Airbnb
gonna
for
fuck it up?
$1 million.
Do you think he's gonna fuck it up?
You can't fuck it up.
Oh, my God, you could rent it.
You could do anything.
Are you
with
allowed
it.
to sublet it?
I would imagine. Or
I don't
maybe
know.
not. Probably not.
Probably
but-
not. No,
but you
probably
could
not.
do it illegally. Who cares?
You could do
New
it
York,
illegally.
Everybody breaks all laws all the time anyway.
Yeah.
Every rule is broken. It's New York.
How can I do this in New Jersey?
No, there's no New Jersey housing lottery. It's just for Manhattan.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't think they have a housing situation in New Jersey.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Everybody's got a house out here, dude. All
No,
you guys got,
no
all
one
you,
has a
all you
house,
guys
dude.
got houses, dude. All you
Who
guys.
has a house?
You, George, Nick.
Yeah.
Who still has my fucking projector.
Yo, Nick, get that
Give me my
projector.
projector back. Yo, I text this animal on 420. Happy
Yeah.
420, no response.
Still hasn't contacted you?
I texted him on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, no response. Give me back my projector. Bless you. Now I got no projector. My New Year's resolution
Was to
watch movies. I watched no movies. We're halfway through the fucking year. He's still got my projector. I've watched no movies.
Was to watch more movies. I forgot.
Watch a
about
movie
that.
a week. Watch no
That's what
movies.
you're gonna do. I was giving you movies on the podcast.
I was gonna
but
watch
you
a
gotta check
movie a
this
week.
out. You gotta check this
I got
out.
no projector. I got nothing. No TV.
So wait,
no
why don't you just, dude, go to fucking Walmart or BJ's or Sam's or something. Get yourself a TV.
So you think because my friend stole my projector, I should go to a store and buy a new projector?
I literally have one coming today.
Yeah.
Because I was at Walmart. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
It was 65 inches for $150.
No, I know. I get all that. The TVs
and I was
are
just
cheap now.
But why are TVs cheap? It's because they just want to force media down your mouth, dude.
Why are
It's- You
TVs
gotta open up the street. Like, what is going on, man?
Why are TVs cheap now? I think they're just
Hey,
cheap
Meta, why are TVs cheap now?
because they're just they mass produce them, dude. Yeah, you know.
It's complete bullshit, dude.
I gotta say, this is a heavenly cigar. I understand why this won Best Cigar 2015. This is a great cigar, really good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really good.
What makes a good cigar?
Well, if you want to know my answer to that question, I would say it burns a long time. It's smooth, robust, kind of like drinking a nice cup of coffee. I like how it lasts an hour.
Yeah, well, let's see. How many? What we got here? Oh, my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've had 5 cigarettes. How long have we been doing this now?
This pod, probably like over an hour, something like that.
So I've just had 5 cigarettes an hour?
That's not so bad. 5 an hour?
I feel like that's bad.
Don't people smoke a pack of an hour?
No.
Oh, okay. remember the knife guy from
Yeah, the knife
comedy
guy. The
club?
comedy club knife guy.
He's been back.
No.
Yep.
With a knife?
I don't know. I'm in the comedy club the other night. Security guard comes up to me and goes, "Hey, man, I need your help identifying somebody, man."
Oh, my God.
And he's like, points to he's like, "Is that guy right there? Is that knife guy?"
No.
And it was him.
Did you call him out?
They got him out, but then he tried to come to the other club that I work too. So now I'm like, is this guy looking just for me? Is there a crazy knife guy looking for me?
Dude.
And they didn't let him in. And then he was just sitting on the steps outside the club all night.
You're a rat.
I don't.
You're the rat.
I don't want to deal with knife guy.
You're about to get knifed.
I found out his name.
Are you going to say it on the podcast?
It's Calvin. We got you, Calvin. My boy did a reverse lookup on those
And
weird
this was
websites.
the last time I ever saw Andrew Ginsberg.
We got you, bro. You're going down, King. You're not stabbing me. Come out and attack me on Christmas Eve. You get stabbed.
That's fucking crazy. I can't believe you got knife guy, dude.
He's back. So now it's like I'm going out and I'm doing comedy, and I'm worried that I'm going to get attacked by this maniac who's
Not
looking
only
for me.
worried that your career is not going
Yeah,
anywhere.
but I
you
might
have to
die
worry-
doing it. I might die doing it because a maniac with a knife won't stop coming to the same shows that I'm at, and the clubs keep letting him in for some reason. And now he's looking for me. Well, I'm looking for you, knife guy. So let this be a message for you. I got a knife too.
No, you don't.
We have a little duel. I do have a knife.
You have a knife.
Not on me, but I got one.
Yeah,
Andrew
so-
Godsell gave it to me, and I got it. Yeah, you best believe I got a knife.
Yeah, it's in my apartment, in my drawer.
I was carrying it with me a little bit, but I
You
was
were?
like,
You were a little scared?
yeah, but it was like, what am I gonna do, right? Like,
You gotta bring pepper spray, dude.
pepper spray. Yeah, because my friend Brendan has a joke about this, where he's like, "What are you gonna do with a knife? You gonna stab somebody?" Like, like I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
do
no,
that.
you're not stabbing anybody.
I'm not stabbing anybody. I gotta get a pepper spray. But then, like, pepper spraying a guy is such a. That's like kind of a pussy way to.
It is. So you gotta get bear mace.
Bear
Because
mace.
bear macing a guy,
Uh-huh.
that's not pussy. Because you got bear mace on you.
Right. It's like this is brought to you by Manscaped, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. I cut my
I listened
pubes
to
this
Joe
morning
Rogan.
and now pepper sprayed you.
Isn't that crazy, dude? That I'm being looked at by a knife guy.
Yeah.
I'm helping people move. New York housing. It's all crazy. Life is crazy right now.
Yeah.
And we're out here, and it's officially summer. You got a new glass.
I got a new glass.
People don't know this, but the camera died.
The camera died. My stepson filled up my
He
glass.
filled up the glass.
Because he doesn't want to get hit tonight.
He must be excited. This is a great time, May, where it's like
Yeah.
school is ending.
It's almost done, yeah.
His first year of school.
His first 9th grade. He's bumped for 10th grade, dude. Because
yeah.
I don't know, in your sectors, you
My
probably do
sector.
regular things.
Uh-huh.
I'm talking to the camera right now.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
But in your people's sectors, like wherever you're listening from, it's probably a normal thing. Oh, everybody goes to high school, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nah. In our town, you go to 9th grade.
Right.
And then you go to 10, 11, 12.
And if you survive, you go to 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
Or if your name's Sergio, you stay in 9th grade for 20 years.
Now that's a
And
knife
then-
guy you gotta watch
and then
out
he
for.
moved to Florida. Yeah, I
You
know.
gotta watch out for the Sergio, dude.
Well, if I ever get popped, I'm sure there's a number of people that are looking for me. Knife guy, Sergio.
No one's looking for you, dude.
No one's looking for me. Exactly. You guys all watch out. I swim in the fucking Coleman in John's backyard. I don't give a fuck anymore. I think the last thing I would just say is that there's a lot of music coming out that I'm excited about. I've been trying to talk about music on the podcast.
You haven't. You've
Yeah,
been
yeah.
trying to derive towards the music, which I just found
TikTok
out.
likes our music talk.
You told me
Yeah.
that the Strokes. You showed me that song that came out with a complete banger, and then I text you back. This fucking sucks. This was supposed to be the summer song. It's not coming out, which they said at the time that you sent me was for 88 days. I was like, this ruins my entire summer.
All right.
But I just checked now. It's not 88 days anymore. Now it's June 27th, which
Oh.
I am pumped for the CD. By the way, that Stroke song
Yeah.
has been on the top of the charts the last couple fucking for alternate music.
Yeah.
It's number one the last fucking 4 weeks.
What's that guy's name? The lead singer of the Strokes?
No one fucking
I forget
knows.
his name. My
No
friend
one
saw
knows.
him in Butterburger the other night in McDougal Street.
What the fuck's Butterburger?
It's like a burger place.
Fuck the Strokes. Tell me more about Butterburger.
No, it's like a burger place. You know how like it's kind of like you ever been to like in the city? There's 7th Street Burger. It's kind of like Shake Shack kind of.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's Smash Burgers.
Yeah, it's like a burger. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like Smash though.
I guess I've never had it, but he was in there, the guy from the Strokes, and my friend said, "Hey, you're the guy from the Strokes," and he just went, "Shh." You don't want anybody to know.
Why?
I don't know.
See, this is why famous people are gay.
Yeah.
If
yeah,
I
it
was
was
famous,
me. I'm like, yo, you want me to sign something? Bro?
yeah. Like, why is everybody so like? And that's another thing.
Yeah.
Death too.
Huh.
It's like, hey, I didn't want to tell you this, but like 2 weeks ago, I found out my friend was dying. It's like, why? Why do
Right.
people do this shit? Like, no one. Like, wait, if I'm
Oh,
dying,
if you're dying, you want everybody to know.
if
so you
I'm
get all the
dying,
sympathy.
text me. Tell
Yeah,
me, yo, what's up, dude? Like, I'm sorry, I was a like, oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. We'll
But
bleep
like,
it
you
out.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I never understood that. Like, hey, man, I'm dying. Don't tell anybody.
Well,
Why?
People
tell
don't- 'cause
me.
people don't want to be remembered as ill. They want to be remembered
That's
as.
the gayest response I've ever heard. No, I want to talk to you about that one time that we did something shitty and remember me as that as I'm dying.
Right.
Now I'm like, oh, cool, he died and I didn't talk to him. Great, thanks.
Yeah, but you always have your normal memories intact of what the person was like. You know what I mean?
I guess
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah, sorry to tell you. Also,
It's
another good
garbage.
album coming out. Death Cab for Cutie has a new album coming out. I'm looking for. I've always liked their music, and the new Sublime with the Kid gonna be very good.
I was actually thinking about going to that in Red Bank. They're playing Red Bank.
Sublime with the Kid.
Yeah, Sublime
They
with
are?
the Kid. Yeah,
They are. Are you sure it's Sublime straight up in Red Bank?
yeah, Sublime with fucking what's his name's kid? Rome's kid.
No, not Rome. Rome was the
No,
old band.
whatever. The fucking
Bradley
Bradley's
Knowles.
kid.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's, yeah.
Really?
They're playing.
Jacob Knowles.
Yeah, they're playing
Dude,
at
the new songs are fucking great.
Yeah, they're good.
They're great. They
They're
sound
good.
just like them.
Yeah.
No difference.
When I watched that Warped Tour streaming thing, when I was bugging out about it, how they just streamed Warped Tour on YouTube, it was the best.
Yeah.
I watched them play, and I was like, oh, this, and they just did Sublime the entire time. And I was
Yeah.
like, this is unbelievable.
Dude,
He sounds exactly,
exactly
like
like
them.
him. Exactly. And the new songs, like, they fit in their catalog. They make sense. Like, if Bradley was alive, he would have wrote those songs, I feel like. So it's like, I'm down to see. Yeah, if they're actually playing in Red Bank, I'm 1,000%
Count
down to
Basie.
see them. They're playing Count Basie? Get out of here.
Yeah, look it up.
Really?
So, but that show that you showed me today, I'm 100% want to go.
Oh, yeah, the,
Which is weird that, like, I know you like Saves the Day, but, like, you
I
don't
like
care
Saves
about
the
Taking
Day.
Back Sunday, and you don't care about Thrice.
I don't care about Taking Back Sunday, but if they played all the old stuff, I would, like, at least,
And that's what they're going to do.
I would know all
They'll
the
play
songs.
a couple new songs.
Thrice I don't care about, but
Thrice
I've heard
is
they put on a
unbelievable.
really good live show.
Yeah, Thrice is the best live.
Yeah.
And plus, they just redid their old CDs with his voice.
Okay.
So, like, it's like, oh, okay, now I know what I'm going to see.
Right.
Like, I'm not going to go see, like, Back in the Day Thrice.
Right.
I'm going to go see how he actually sounds.
Yeah, someone told me they saw Thrice at Starland Ballroom recently or something, and they said it was incredible. But I didn't like Thrice when we were in high
Speaking
school.
of, we didn't even talk about this.
Okay, all
I was
right.
playing softball last Wednesday.
Yeah.
On my way to softball, everybody at the fucking game, like, while we're in Sayreville, and they're like, yo, we can go to Starland tonight and get Foo Fighter tickets.
Foo
Did you hear
Fighters.
about this?
No.
Dude, Foo Fighters dropped a random ass show at Starland.
Really?
Tickets went on sale at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Really?
$30 a piece. That's
What?
it. Dude, yeah, for their new album.
Yeah.
They just played it last Thursday. They streamed the whole thing on YouTube. Place was packed. I didn't. If it was Blink or like Green Day or someone I
Yeah,
like,
or any
really-
other band besides the Foo Fighters.
But dude, the place was packed.
Yeah.
$30 tickets. Fucking
Yeah.
everybody stayed out late, and like I can't believe you didn't hear about it.
I didn't hear. I'm not a big Foo Fighters.
Neither am I, but it was all over my on Instagram and stuff, like my music things.
Right.
You're like, holy shit, come to fucking New Jersey tonight, blah blah blah. Like people were camping out for Foo Fighter tickets.
Really?
Playing at Starland Ballroom, dude. You go see a Foo Fighter in Madison Square Garden, you're dropping $250.
Yeah, for sure.
Fucking $30
I
a
can
pop. And they were like, you get one, you get 2 tickets. That's it.
Yeah.
You couldn't buy 1 million and scalp them. They were like, no, you have to buy 2, and you have to show ID when you come.
Huh.
So you can't buy tickets for somebody else. Like they were dead serious.
Why do
about
they
it.
do that?
Because they were releasing a new album, and I guess they're playing small clubs to get people back like into like rock music, because that doesn't exist anymore.
Right. No one cares anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I like that one famous Foo Fighters album with all the good songs on it, but I don't really know.
I know. That's what I was telling Tara. I was
Dave
like, if it was any
Grohl,
other
whatever.
band, like
Yeah.
I feel the same way about Red Hot Chili Peppers. All their songs,
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
they all sound the same. So boop bop bop doop boop. It's a
They probably put on a great show.
Yeah,
though.
it's cool. I don't care about it. Though.
Yeah. Stadium Arcadium, that came out when we were in high school, 2006.
Listen,
that was a great
If you're
record.
rock music,
Yeah.
if it's just plain rock music, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Foo Fighters, let's put in Blink, Green Day, whatever.
Yeah.
If your lyrics aren't speaking to my childhood,
Right.
I don't care.
If you
I
don't
don't care
have
about
any-
Card Shark, doodle doo doo doo, stop back, doodle doo doo doo. Like, shut up.
I see. When I was
Standing
young,
in
I
line
listened to a lot
to
of
see
Red
the
Hot-
show tonight, and there's a lie. Yeah, you're gay. I don't care about that.
Oh, okay.
I don't
to me, that
care
was
about
our
it.
childhood. We listened to a lot of that stuff.
No, you did.
I did. Yeah.
I thought it was boring ass alternative rock, and I
Right.
still stand that. Fuck Pearl Jam. Fuck Stone Temple Pilots.
Okay.
Fuck
I'm
Foo
not-
Fighters. Fuck Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I'm not defending. I'm not talking about. I don't like the Stone Temple Pilots either.
No, you're an audio slave guy, which is the same thing as Stone
Whoa,
Temple Pilots.
whoa! I became an audio slave guy a month ago. I wasn't.
You
back then.
told me I used to listen to CD all the time.
I did.
Now you're backing
Now
up
I'm back.
because you know they
I
fucking
did.
suck.
No.
Because you know they suck. Go
They don't
listen to Soundgarden. God damn it! I keep dropping that.
Out post production. I don't. You're right. I listened to the Audio Slave when I was in 8th grade, maybe even earlier, 6th grade.
Yeah, they'll be like, yeah, Cisco's coming out.
And then I stopped listening to them forever.
because they
And then I
suck.
listened to them after we talked about it on the podcast for about 2 weeks, and then I was like, this does kind of suck.
I know.
Yeah, but it rocks. Like it's good, but it's not like longevity good.
It's not good, dude.
It's good like when it comes on. You're like, all right, I'm rocking.
No,
It's
I've
not,
never rocked.
It's not like Rage Against. When I hear Rage Against the Machine, to this day, like when Rage comes on, if I hear Killing in the Name of,
I bug
I
out.
start thinking to myself like I need to quit
kill
my
someone.
life.
Yeah,
and you start
yeah.
killing people.
Same shit. Same shit, dude. Dude, when I hear that, I'm like, oh man.
I used to really rock to that song.
Dude,
dude.
that.
I used to really rock, man. Like when we were in the band in high school, Nostradamus.
Fuck you. You
We would
can't
play
tell
that
me
in the
what-
basement, dude. We used to play it at parties. I would be smashing my head against the cymbals.
Yeah, when Rage hits,
My
dude.
hair was fully all long, and I still had the front. Just
Dude, I'll never forget when COVID was happening. I had this very big conservative guy who's like, yo, I guess he's not raging anymore, making everybody wear a mask to his show.
yeah.
I was like, nah, he is raging because the system sucks.
Yeah. But seriously, everybody be safe and social distance.
You just did Limp Bizkit
Yeah, that
break
was
stuff.
Also, it makes me bug out. One of my biggest regrets
Oh.
of last summer is we didn't go to that Limp Bizkit
I
show.
know.
That was June 20th, 2025.
It got canceled. My
It
cousin
did?
showed up and cousin, no.
No, I wasn't.
Was
It was
that the
last
COVID
summer.
one?
No, it was last summer, dude.
Yeah. We should have went to that.
See what's happening?
My cousin went to that one. It was good. But the one before that got canceled because of COVID.
We have to make a pact. If Limp Bizkit goes on tour, we're going.
Well, here's the problem.
Yeah.
If Limp Bizkit does go on tour, they're going with MGK because they have a new song out, and it
That's
sounds
Machine Gun Kelly?
yeah.
That guy's still around?
No, well he rapped, lost the rap battle to
Eminem.
He tried to battle Eminem. Eminem destroyed
Then he
him.
became a rock guy.
Then became an emo pop guy. That
Yeah.
didn't work. So now he's with Fred Durst doing
Oh,
like
give me a break,
yeah, he's
Machine
trying to get a
Gun
rap
Kelly.
rock.
Oh, you go hang out with Fred Durst. Cool, dude. Idiot. Give me a break. Just because Eminem embarrassed you?
I'll never forget one of my favorite times of my entire life
Sure.
was when me and you drank wine on the top of a New York City fucking building.
Yeah.
And just blasted the entire Limp Bizkit CD.
Yeah, yeah.
You remember that?
Was that chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water?
It was my generation one.
Oh, Nookie.
Nookie.
Or what was
Yeah.
that one called?
Uh,
Oh, man. What was that one called?
my
Significant
God.
Other.
Significant
That's what
Other,
it was
yeah.
called. Yeah.
Me and
Yeah,
you
I
were,
remember that. That
we
was
were sitting there drunk
2019.
and we're like, wow, this actually is good. Boom.
Like, yo, this is actually it. Someone's on loneliness, to see. Because you ain't be mine when falling in your yeah.
Cause it's you and me.
We are two rearranged. I remember that, dude. Yeah, it's when I was living in 235 East 12th Street.
Nah.
My first apartment in Manhattan after I moved back from San Francisco.
I think it's time, dude. Kick back some wine. You know what I mean?
You're making a lot of sense.
Go back to corporate America. Start drinking. Let's bring it all back,
Let's
dude.
bring it all, let's roll it back, kid.
Roll it back.
No, I'm going to remain sober. I'm going to remain committed to my stand-up comedy career, and I'm going to become an Instagram sleuth.
You have to.
That's my goal.
Can you promise me you will?
I promise.
Because you keep saying, I've got to release the reels. I just got to make sure they're good. No.
I know.
Make sure they're shit. Put out shit. People love shit. Get destroyed on Instagram.
You got to be my manager.
Dude, when that fucking Kill Tony thing happened to you,
Uh-huh.
I would have begged for it to happen to me. I would have opened up every show. Hey, you ever see Kill Tony? Everybody's like, oh my God, you're that guy. I'm like, yeah.
It can happen to you. Fly to Austin, put your name in a bucket, and you'll go on Kill Tony, and it'll happen to you.
I can't.
Go ahead.
I have to care for 18 years.
You could still do it. Anybody can go on Kill
ain't
Tony.
the same.
They have homeless crackheads like you on Kill Tony all the time. Anybody could do it. You don't have to be a stand-up comic.
That's
to do
true.
it.
A homeless crackhead made it on the SNL now.
Yeah. Oh,
Fucking Cam.
Oh, he's not a homeless crackhead.
He was.
He's funny though. I mean, he wants to do comedy.
Yeah.
They literally have sometimes just random meth heads from the street on the
That
show.
rules.
Yeah. Have you ever watched the show?
No. I watched you. Was
Great.
good.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Nobody knows what the future holds, my friends. And that's what I have to say about that. Also, I just want to say, notable mention, very green here in Old Bridge, dude.
What do you mean?
The trees are all like fucking really like summered out here.
I thought you stopped smoking weed.
I did. This is how I am.
You care about nature?
Yeah, I like nature, dude. I
Yeah.
eat fucking scoop of kombucha or whatever the kimchi every day.
Scoop of
I just
kombucha.
eat a scoop of kimchi every morning. Yeah, you come out here. I'm always surprised at like how quickly the trees are green as F out here, dude.
Yeah, dude, I don't live in this city. How about this?
Yeah.
How about you and your girlfriend get the fuck out of the city?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Start drinking wine.
No. How
Yeah.
long is that train ride from Brooklyn to Manhattan?
I'm not moving out of the city ever, dude.
Why?
Because I'm a city guy. I like
Get
the
a
city.
house.
I like the high life. Yeah, house.
Yeah, house. John, you gotta come over. Bring those guys.
Yeah,
We gotta
the
fix
boys.
this.
That'll never be. I'll never be able to do that.
You don't think you'll ever live in suburbia?
No. I'm gonna die trying in New York,
Yeah.
just like everybody in my family before.
You know what I
me.
was thinking about the other day?
No.
I was thinking about this.
Uh-huh.
Let's say tomorrow is fucked up, but let's say tomorrow you drop dead.
Great.
How am I gonna find out that you're dead?
You'll find out. Somebody will tell
I
you.
don't talk. Who
Somebody will post about it on Instagram.
will they?
Yeah, somebody will.
I would be very upset
That'll be
if
the
I
most,
find out that.
likes and shares I'll ever get.
Now you start picking up grass in your front lawn.
Yeah. You'll find out. You'll just check Instagram.
I will be
Somebody
very upset if I find out that you're dead from Instagram.
My girlfriend will post about it. Somebody will post about it.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Does she have my number?
No. All
Give her my number.
right. In case I die, make sure the first
Yeah,
thing you
listen.
do is text John Murphy and
You
let him know.
have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
All right.
Seriously, I was thinking about this the other day. I was like,
Why are you thinking about that?
because you texted me and I'm like, damn, like, if he dies.
I'm not. What did I say that made you think I was gonna die?
I don't know. Like, we have friends that die. And I
Yeah.
knew because I knew their parents. Cecilia and fucking your dad's not going to
Oh,
fucking
yeah, they'll be
text
the
me.
last people to find
I
out.
know.
They'll be like, Andrew's dead. It'll be like 2 years later.
Gotta tell you, I saw it coming.
Nah.
That'd be your dad.
This thing about me is I'm unstoppable. I'll be around forever.
Yeah, not me.
Nah, you'll be all right, dude.
2 feet in the grave, 1 foot in my ass, dude.
I'll find out on Facebook. So we'll stick to the social media.
Nah, I think you would find out faster.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody in Old Bridge should be talking about it.
Oh yeah, it'd be huge news.
Yeah, it'd be
that's
big
why I
news.
can be famous, dude. I took over a town in 30 years. What, you don't think I can do the world in 30?
All right, folks. I think that's it.
Have a
John
good
took
show.
over the town in 30 years.
I'm
He'll
fucking
take over
drunk,
the
dude.
world.
These things are 12%.
What, the Lima-Ritas?
Yeah, I'm fucking hammered. I didn't eat today.
And they're gluten-free. You didn't eat today?
Nah,
Oh, man.
I drank those 2 cappuccino with Pepsi. I'm fucking hammered, dude.
I had a good time in the outdoor show.
Yeah, it was good.
It was a good time. Guys, I hope you have a great 6 de Mayo.
Yeah,
And we'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in.
probably
to-
3 more weeks.
see you-
Depends. Depends on if this guy has a crucial life thing happen.
I'm going to be all right. Nobody worry about me. And I'll see you guys in a few weeks. Thanks for tuning in to Why That's Funny. Goodbye, John.
Goodbye.
All right, that was a good one, dude.
I think it was, dude. Make sure you put that
I got it.
with the leg.
That was a great one.
I think it was a really good show.
Yeah. I'll just clean up.
I was like, damn, I ripped up my shirt. You're like, I'm sorry about your shirt. No, I am actually fucking hammered. I had one drink.
Thank you for listening to Why That's Funny. We hope you enjoyed the show. Message us your questions at Why That's Funny Podcast on Instagram. Until next time, so long.